Hi, Virgos. Welcome to Adik Tarot, the beginning of the truth. This is a guidance spread for the energies you may need to release and let go of at this time. Now, this message is for Virgos, anyone with Virgo in their chart guided to my channel, and cross watchers as well. Keep in mind, this is a general message, and it may not resonate with everyone. This message intent is strictly for guidance. So, okay, Virgos, let's get into your energies. To begin, I'm going to start off with some guidance messages and advice for the energies you may be experiencing at this time, as well as the energies that going into the month of December and our underlying energies as well. To begin, our first message of guidance and advice is towards your mind and your thoughts. And this is a card of a number 7 of deception and envy. So, Virgo, you can have these energies around you where people are deceptive and they're envious of the things that you have, the way that you move, and, just how you go about being you. This can also be a double-edged sword where this could be you, Virgo, being deceptive and envious because of others or because of another. No matter what, when it comes to these energies, it's about lessons that we learn in this life. And it's about you knowing who you are. And if you have faith in yourself, you will not allow these energies to mess with you and your energy. And if you have faith in yourself, then you have no reason to be deceitful or envious of anyone else. So I'm going to refer to the book for a bit more guidance and clarity on the message of this card. And it states that to be forewarned is to be forearmed. This card comes at a time when individuals or conditions aren't what they appear to be. How well do you really know the people around you? Are they telling you everything you need to know? In business, make sure you gather all the necessary information so that you're aware and understand all the facts before continuing. You work hard. Don't let others take from you what is rightly yours. Unfortunately, some people may be envious of your accomplishments. This card also represents a time of sudden and unexpected changes, or when plans that you're undertaking may not turn out exactly the way that you envision. Have a plan B as a fallback strategy to prevent future problems. Use this card as a reminder to be prepared. It's better to be safe than it is to be sorry. So, once again, Virgo, if you've made a plan that didn't go well, maybe something else went well in another way, or, plan B is always available to all of us, And again, maintain that faith in yourself no matter what. And know that you can achieve what you put out to, no matter what. So we don't have to look at anyone sideways, and we don't have to allow those energies of someone else looking at us sideways as well affect us. And I also want to point out, if there is that inner feeling that you have that someone in your energy is deceitful and they're envious of you, to be forewarned is to be forearmed on that. Maintain that knowledge and that understanding of who you are, and keep moving forward, and understand when it's necessary, I want to say, to eliminate these type of energies from your whole circumference. Our next card for guidance, Virgo. This is a card of a major shift or a major change that can be happening in your life at this time. where this is a point where it's a new beginning. This could be a new beginning in work. This could be a new beginning in relationships with friends, families, love relationships, etc. With this new beginning, it's still about the faith that you have in yourself, the faith that you have in your spirit, the faith that you have in the spirit, in the universe, and that understanding to be able to walk by faith and not by sight. You have an opportunity to start over again, Virgo. Understanding with every ending, there is a new beginning, and you've reached a chapter in your life where this is a opportunity for a new beginning, to drop off any baggage. You don't need to take nothing with you but your inner knowing and that inner love and that faith in yourself. And you could achieve and create whatever your heart desires in this new beginning. I'm going to refer to the book. Let's talk about it a little more. So this is the first card of the major arcanas. It's a card of 0. It's a card of understanding the world and, again, completing a cycle, starting a whole new cycle, Virgo. And it states that each and every journey begins with the all-important first step. When this card presents itself in your reading, it's confirming that it's time for you to take a brave leap of faith. But be prepared as you do so. This card represents that a great new adventure is awaiting you. It usually shows up when there's a significant interchange happening within you. By selecting this card, it's a sign that those important choices are needed and are about to be made and should be carefully pondered as you proceed with wisdom, thought, and care. Life is constantly trying to nudge and move you forward. At times, it can be daunting. When you're faced with a new adventure or direction, it calls for inner belief and courage as you take that leap of faith and step into the unknown. During this time, don't be alarmed if you feel lost or even confused. Most people are afraid of change and play it safe by staying where they are. Know that through inner guidance, wisdom, and belief in yourself, and by tapping into these tools, you'll be propelled forward on a positive, life-changing path. Don't conform to what society or other individuals expect of you at this time. It's your own adventure. During this time, be like an innocent child with fresh eyes and give yourself permission to live, play, love, and above all, to laugh. Our next card, Virgo, is another card that's speaking about a change that's occurring, a major change that may be taking place at this time with these energies that we're experiencing. And this is a card of disruption. So Virgo, if there is people around you that's deceptive or they're envious, or if you're holding these energies of being deceptive and envious of anyone else, it's time for you to relinquish that. Relinquish those energies around you. And even if these are people, now, number one, if these are people and you feel this with people that you surround yourself with, that you associate with, or they're part of your circle, it's time to, cut that circle out and move forward. If again, it's people that you can tell or you sense this energy, again, don't allow that energy to tack on to you, Virgo. Know who you are and know your capabilities, and keep that faith and that strength and that courage in yourself. So why wouldn't you be envious of me if you can't get on my level? You know what I mean? So as well, if you have any inkling of deception or being deceitful and envious of someone else, Virgo, it's time for you to look within, because that energy is not necessary, because anything anyone else can have, you can have. It's just like we all got the same 24 hours. It's just what you're going to do with yours. So dealing with people is very important because energy, these cycles, they continue, they go on, they continue. It ends, another one begins. And if you are continuing around this energy, it's going to stay with you until you decide to look within and know your own capabilities and have that faith in yourself that you too can have anything that you desire. And again, if those energies are around you, it's important for you to address it. Not saying to address the individuals, because there's no reason to, again, dumb down to anyone's energy, but to know the people that you have around you and to be able to eliminate them. So when it comes to this final guidance card of disruption, this is a card of a number 16. So it's the knowledge of whatever energies you may be having around you that's causing you to be imbalanced. And it's the knowledge of the energy around you that's causing you any conflict that's not causing you to be balanced, and you're just disrupted, basically, like you see in this card. And it has you not within your whole self. Understand again, Virgo, the importance of being balanced. Understand again when it comes to your knowledge of these situations, when it comes to your knowledge of these different people or, energies that could be around you, is placed here in order for you to overcome these energies. Is placed here for you to understand the importance of balance within that's necessary. And then when you're balanced within, you know yourself and you have faith and you trust and you believe in yourself and you have the courage to put your shit back together, get it back and be one. It's all about being grounded. And again, by remembering your soul, remembering your spirit, and remembering who you are, not to allow anyone to cause you to be disrupted. Don't let anyone steal your peace. So I'm going to refer again to the book for this major card. This is a major arcana. So these energies are major, and it's the lessons that comes out of these energies that you must learn. And the most important lesson in these energies is the importance of believing in yourself, the importance of having faith in yourself, the importance of having faith in your spirit, having faith in the spirit, the universe, God, whatever you believe in, that higher source, which is also within you in your higher self, to rise above the bullshit that's around you and recognize it for what it is. So when it comes to disruption, Virgo, it states that a sudden, usually unforeseen disruption or major change is happening or is about to take place. Even if it appears to be a negative experience, it can lead to enlightenment or a total shift in your lifestyle. In traditional tarot meanings, this card represents a falling tower that eventually crumbles due to its weak foundation. Whichever part of your life you focus on, this is an opportunity to rebuild it with a solid, positive structure to make you or the situation even stronger. There are times when the most difficult situations arise in your life. If you choose to, they can act as a catalyst to heal other areas. They're beneficial because they're truly your greatest teachers. Learn from past mistakes, accept them, and integrate them into your life as stepping stones. To be forewarned, again, is to be forearmed. This disruption card is a reminder that negative thinking, limiting beliefs, ignoring problematic situations, and risky or careless lifestyles must be addressed so that positive changes can take place. Life has a habit of moving you forward whether you're ready or not. Transformation of body, mind, and soul can happen if you view this dramatic time or change as an opportunity for growth. In the future, you may look back and be thankful for this opportunity. During meditation, Virgo, a card popped out that I usually use for the end of the reading, but I want to bring this to your attention now. It says that attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation are merely calls for help. So, when you're dealing with attack from others, pain, you're feeling fear, or you can notice fear in others, being judged or judging others, and any form of separation are merely calls for help. If this is you, recognize. If this is someone else in your life, recognize it's time to be addressed. So, getting into your spread, Virgo, and what you might be feeling right now, we have the card of the moon. The moon. So, you could be dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer, or you can have Pisces or Cancer in your chart. With the moon, it's about the cycles of life. You know, the moon cycles into new signs every almost less than 30 days or so, just about. Every month we get the sun. Right now the moon is in Taurus. So with these cycles, and when we're in the moon phase or when in the darkness, Virgo, it could definitely be scary. And with the moon, it's about secrets. It's about the unknown. It's about when we are in walking at night or we're out in the darkness, we only have that light of the moon to guide us. And in that light of the moon, it can have reflections of things that really aren't there. So when you're walking in this darkness at this time, Virgo, it's important for you to listen to your intuition. Trust that inner voice inside of you, because that voice is guiding you to the truth. Trust it when you have that feeling like something isn't right, because it's not right, you know? Don't question that. Don't question your inner self. Don't question your capabilities. Have faith in your inner knowing, because it's leading you to the truth. Now, you may be feeling this way right now because you're trying to get away from the bullshit. You're trying to get away from troubled waters. You want to move to smoother grounds where there's not any friction, where you might not be beefing with this person or that one. You just want to heal a situation. And understand that, again, it's about when it comes to these challenges, changes, conflicts, they are here for you to overcome them. And in order to overcome them, you must be balanced within your mind, your body, and your soul. You must be one with yourself, Virgo, first. And these things can be overcome. So it's not about staying in the battle. It's about overcoming the battle. And again, in overcoming the battle is the importance of balance within. It's importance about balance within a relationship, equality. This could be with work. This could be with romance. This could be with family as well. So you're feeling this so strong right now, Virgo, because we got the devil lurking out in this bitch. So with the devil energy is out here, and it's devil's energy is here in order to test us. Again, this could be a relationship. This could be with a lover, a friend, want to say a homie or a friend, a significant relationship, even with yourself. And with the devil brings those lower energies. The devil keeps telling you, oh, you can't do better. oh, you're not going to be able to make that work. Oh, don't listen to this. Don't listen to that. The negativity that you face or you hear in your mind that telling you that you're not worthy, any doubt, any fear, any energy that has you into any type of addictions, any energies that has you, it could be over, clothes addictions, anything that you're addicted to, is the devil energy that got you tied down to it, especially any thoughts of fear, doubt, jealousy, envy. All of that is lower energy, and that's the devil's dwelling, and that energy is surrounding you and it causing you to question a lot, possibly. And this is a time where you're being tested, and you're being tested by your faith. And who do you believe? Do you believe in yourself, or you believe in doubt and fear? Devil is this energy is making you forget your own capabilities, forgetting who you are. Don't let negativity bring you away from who you are. You're smarter than that, Virgo. You guys are analytical. You know right from wrong. You know lower energy from higher energy. So it's time for you to stand in your ground and be that strong individual that you know you are. It's time for you to rise up above this devil energy because you don't belong there. You're a boss, Virgo. We got the card of the Emperor. The Emperor is the leader. The Emperor can whoop the devil's ass when he knows his Emperor abilities. So you can have an Aries in your life. You can also have Aries in your chart. But with the Emperor, he makes foundations, and it could be a he or a she. This is all energy, but the emperor is the boss. So it's important for you to remember who you are and make the changes that's necessary to get away from these negative energies. And remember that you set the stage, you make the rules, you build homes, you build foundations. So don't let the devil energy or this negative energy try to make you believe anything other than who you are. Pardon me, Virgo. I'm a little excited. I'm just saying. Now, you can rise above this, Virgo. We had a card of you can release this energy with this card of the Ten of Wands. The negative and lower energies could be having you feel like you don't know, you can't, don't know who to believe anymore because you're holding on to burdens of other people. You're holding on to burdens that's not your own. This is the card of the Ten of Wands. This is the end of the cycle where you're holding on to other people's issues, other people's situations, and the situations that are not your own. We're all here, we have free will, we all have this soul within us in order for us to connect to it, in order for us to overcome these challenges. Your shoulders are only strong enough to hold and carry your own burdens and your immediate family. If that, after a while, they have to carry their shit too. So this is the end of that cycle. You can give guidance to people, but don't take other people's problems and make them your own, because it's weighing you down, Virgo. Okay? And it's making you feel like you need to walk away because you're not being fulfilled by holding on to other people's burdens. It's not fulfilling you. And it's time for you to walk away from that and know how to guard your energy and know how to say no. Listen, man, this is what I could tell you about that. But don't hold on to no one's energy or hold on to someone else's burden, because it's only bringing you down into lower energy. It's time to get rid of that. Drop them off. It's the end of the cycle, holding on and carrying other people's burdens, okay? You can only carry your own. You can pray for others' health, pray for others' safety, etc. But these are lessons that individuals have to learn on their own. You can give guidance, but you don't hold on to someone else's burdens. Understand, we all got our own shit that we got to deal with, you know? So you can't give to someone else when you're not all the way full yourself. And it's about, filling up your cups. It's about, lightening up that weight off of you so you can be, that emperor that you are, and you can lead by example. And you don't have to lead by holding and carrying other people's shit. This feeling is transforming into Virgo. We have the card of the Seven of Cups. So you have many ideas. It's many things that you want to do. Might be many people that you want to help. Might be different options and many options that you have at this time. It's transforming into another test where with these emperor energies that you do have, that's a part of you, what are you going to choose? What's your choice, Virgo? Do you have faith in yourself to achieve your goals? Do you have faith in yourself to take one of these options that you have and these ideas and bring them to life? Do you have faith in yourself to make the right decision? What's more important? Are you going to trust your heart, Virgo? Are you going to trust your intuition? Or are you going to think that you have all these options and just keep thinking about these options that you have and stay in la la land, maybe a little fantasy for a while? Or are you going to have faith in yourself and make a choice on what you want to do and make a choice on doing what you love? Are you going to make that choice on going with your heart? Your faith in yourself is being tested at this time, Virgo. You can rise above this by making a choice. We have the card of the Ace of Swords. And this is a new beginning, a new opportunity, a new thought of clarity, clearing your thoughts and reminding you of that queen or that king that you truly are. Remembering, you the shit already. So don't just walk around arrogant with it. Walk around strong and confident with it. You know what I mean? Know who you are. Have your head held up high. Know that you're not pressured to make any decisions. You make the decisions. You know what I mean? Trust in your own decisions. Have faith in your choices. And who cares what other people think? This is only your life to live. You'll rise above this by making this decision. You'll rise above this by understanding when it comes to other people's opinion, it's not about proving your point to them. It's not. When it comes to the conflicts and challenges and the changes that you go through, or even when it comes to the decisions that you choose to make, don't allow anyone else to taint your decision and have you conflicted about it and have you trying to one up on them to let them know that you're right. Make a choice for yourself. Fuck what other people think. If they with you, if they fuck with you, they fuck with you for you. And they trust your knowing. They trust you making that decision. They know that you're capable of making that decision. But if anyone is doubting you, If anyone is causing you conflict in your thoughts, if anyone is causing you, challenging you, it's not for you to try to, challenge back at them and prove, yes, I am. Yes, I am. No, you overcome all of that. You smart enough, you high enough, you reaching that higher level to know that you don't have to even entertain that bullshit. And it's time for you to overcome anyone trying to come against your thought process and challenge what you believe in. Y'all Virgos, anyway, you got all the facts anyway, but it's not for you to have to prove yourself to anybody. Only person you got to prove yourself to is yourself. And that's not by making that decision on who you are. Making that decision when my mind is made up, this is what it is. Now, it's nothing wrong with compromising, but I'm saying don't allow anyone to take you out of yourself and jack on to someone else's ideas. You can make your own decisions. And this is what this is about. So, Virgo, your new beginning, we have you in your element with the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is confident, first and foremost. The Queen of Pentacles doesn't need a bunch of followers or anybody to help her get to where she's at. And this is a man, this is all energy, feminine, masculine energy as well. But the Queen of Pentacles is a nurturer. The Queen of Pentacles is a guider. She supports her family. She nurtures herself. She knows how to get that coin. And then what she wants to do is show others that you can do this too. That's what your new beginning is. Not trying to argue with somebody to prove a point to them and try to one up on them with it. Leading by example and talking and teaching and guiding those who wants to be guided. Anybody that's trying to challenge you and bring you down, they can miss you with it. It's not about anyone trying to cause you conflict, anyone trying to come at you. It's about you being comfortable in your own abilities, knowing who you are. What you would have learned through this experience and these energies, Virgo, we had a card of the Knight of Pentacles. And this is another earth. It's about that money. The Queen of Pentacles about her coin too, and she gets it, you know. And with the Knight of Pentacles, he's known as the slowest moving knight. And the Knight of Pentacles is a Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn, all earth, just as well as the Queen of Pentacles, and she represents you. And with the Knight of Pentacles and what you would have learned, I want to say that's about learning better late than never, first and foremost. And it's about, being able and understanding the importance of being patient as well, Virgo, and knowing that when you put the necessary time into a project, into an endeavor, into a situation, and you make sure you, let's say, dot your I's, cross your T's, just make sure shit is done right, and don't stop until you get it right. At the end result, it's going to be a happy result for you, a good result, because you took the time that was needed to make it work. You put the time and the energy in it that was needed in order to see it, nurture it, in order to see it grow. You didn't rush it, you was patient with it and knew and trusted in the flow, and knowing that you deserve what you deserve. This is security. If it's a job, even if it's a romantic partner, things take time in order to grow, in order to nurture. Things take time in order to get to know and in order to try and make sure it's done right. And that's what you're going to learn at this time, the importance of patience, the importance of fast results not being the best results, you know? What you would have learned is the importance of doing the right thing. We have the card of the Hierophant. And this can come to when it comes to marriage, when it comes to, your religion, when it comes to any higher learning and institutions, etc. It's about doing the right thing. It's about listening to your soul. It's about understanding that when you believe in yourself, when you have faith in yourself, when you have faith in the divine, when you have faith in your spirit, when you listen to your soul, you can overcome any challenge that's presented to you. So Virgo, your video went a little long, but I do want to pull out my Crystal Power Tarot deck just to give us a little bit more clarity on this spread. It may not be needed. I think I might have touched everything, but check the description box. There's going to be some healing crystals from this deck that's going to be suggested to you. And it's important, take some time and research crystals. They can support you with different energies. They can help you feel better. And also, they can protect you from negative energy when you honor them and you do it right. And that's first and foremost, Virgo, by honoring yourself. So when we look at this underlying energy that you may be experiencing, Virgo, have you in your head, up at night thinking about situations. You're thinking the worst case scenarios about situations. And it's wasting a lot of precious time that you could be using to work on a situation. Usually when we think so hard about stuff and we think negatively, it ends up not even being as bad as we thought it would be. So we wasted precious time stressing about shit when we could have been doing something more constructive and productive with our own energy. Virgo, it's time to end those thoughts, those negative thoughts. Beat the devil energy. Don't let it have you stuck in fear. Don't let it have you stuck in doubt. Don't let it hold you down because it could take a part of you and it could take years to get up out of it. So don't let Freddie get you. That's what I call it in this card. When you're up at night and you thinking and no, Virgo. You have an opportunity to go and do the things that you're passionate for. You have a new opportunity with this new beginning, with these energies and these new cycles that's happening. We're about to have another eclipse soon, if I'm not mistaken. And that's going to be another opportunity for a new beginning. It's another opportunity to win over and dead these devil energies that's trying to weigh and hold you down. And for this, Virgo, during these energies, you're going to have faith in yourself. You're going to have to remember the strength that you have inside of you. You know that you have a beast inside of you. And you know that you have a beautiful soul inside of you as well. And you're going to have the faith and the strength in order to hone in on that energy and recognize, your own abilities and have faith again in yourself and know that you can deal with whatever comes your way no matter what. Build on that energy inside of you. Build on your soul. Destroy this negative energy, Virgo. And for what you're feeling right now, it's all about trusting in your intuition. It's all about balancing your mind, your soul. It's all about overcoming this bullshit, Virgo, and release yourself from anything that's holding you down. Release yourself from these negative thoughts because we have a choice on what we want to think about. You can think about a good situation a better situation, or you can think about the worst case scenario. So it's time for you to listen to your intuition. The intuition is only going to give you the truth. Any doubt, any fear, that's devil, negative energy that's holding you down and is saying that you don't believe in yourself and you don't have faith in yourself. And for this energy, it's time for you to release yourself from self-inflicted bonds, because you're holding yourself down by believing in that negative shit. And you're feeling it so strong because, it's taking time for situations to happen. Know that you deserve financial security. Take the time that's necessary. Have the faith in yourself because it's there. You guys are the earth signs. You are about, earthly matters. So you can have anything material that you desire. You don't need anyone else to provide it for you either. You don't have to be deceptive or envious trying to get what you want. You can get it on your own. You have to have faith in yourself, period. And for, again, releasing this feeling is to know that you make decisions, again, without being pressured. You don't have to hold on to other people's burdens. Although you might have put invested a lot of energy, invested your emotions into situation, if you look at them, they're not fulfilling you. It's time to go towards that of which will. You can fulfill yourself. When you love yourself and you have faith in yourself, you send that energy out. If you keep with the negative and the doubt and the fear, that's all that's coming to you. Is those type of energies. Deceitful, envious, negative, lower energies. Raise up, Virgo, and know that you make decisions without pressure. You don't have to carry any, or somebody giving you this sad story just for you to join in or help them with something. No, you don't need that type of pressure. We got enough pressure on our shoulders. Please, sometimes just traveling to work is pressure. And this feeling is transforming into you knowing that it's time to make a decision and trust in your decisions and be open to opportunities that's going to provide you personal growth. Be open to the opportunities that's best for you. Be open for opportunities that your heart desires. Be open for opportunities where you can learn and grow with. Not opportunities that's going to keep holding you down, Virgo. Mm-mm. Not them lower energy, them quick, fast money opportunities either, because it don't last. Have faith in yourself, my friend. And that's all it's about. And rise above this by freeing yourself from whatever is holding you back. That devil energy is around, and that devil energy, that negative energy is holding you back, Virgo. Release yourself, free yourself from that. Remember who you are, please. And what your new beginning is with that Queen of Pentacles, getting your coin, the queen of your home, your house, having that financial stability, being able to guide others to do the same thing. It's about holding true to what your values are. And it's about understanding what it is that you value. And that's what your new beginning is. Understanding, what do you desire? What is important to you? What choice are you going to make? Are you going to dwell in these lower energies? Are you going to rise up to your true and higher self and know that you hold true and recognize the things that you value and have that faith in yourself to hold true to it? And what you would have learned through this experience, Virgo, is that you are a star. Pull that bullshit away. Tap into your soul. Tap into your inner self, your higher self, Virgo. Be inspired and positive about your future. That's all we have. We have a future. Every day we wake up, we got another opportunity to get it right. Think about that of what you value. Hold strong to it. Be inspired about your future. How do you want this new chapter to go? Do you want to keep making the same mistakes in this last cycle? Or do you want to create a new one, a better one, and be that star that you are? And don't dwell in these lower energies of others holding you down from your true light that's inside of you. Come on, Virgo. So I'm going to end this reading with a card from How the Universe Has Your Back. And it says that my happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. My happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. How happy are you right now? One more time. My happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. Where's your faith at, Virgo? So, Virgo, I don't know, iffy, and don't be mad at me. Have faith in yourself, okay? And again, this is Adik Tarot, the beginning of the truth. I thank you for your time. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you're so inclined. I'll be back soon with some love energies if this has anything to do with any love situations. But first and foremost, before you can love someone else, you got to love and have faith in yourself. So peace, Virgo. Don't forget to check the description box. You'll find more information in there how you can reach me if you're interested in a personal reading. Adik Tarot, the beginning of the truth. And I'm out.